How is it going, everyone? We do have the full details on Cyberpunk's 2.3 update. Very happy to see the patch notes for this finally drop, and it will be out tomorrow, and with that, a lot of new updates and content will be rolling out. It is on sale on the PlayStation Store, and it is available on PlayStation Plus Extra now, so if you have yet to play Cyberpunk 2077, now would be a great time to jump into it. And Cyberpunk 2077 on PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4, I wouldn't be playing it on PlayStation 4, is actually at its historic lowest price ever. It is 65% off for $17.49. And that is a tremendous pickup for the game, and on top of that, Phantom Liberty is on sale for $21. So if you have PlayStation Plus Extra and you're gonna play Cyberpunk through PS Plus Extra, you can get Phantom Liberty for $21, which is a tremendous pickup. Cyberpunk at $17 and change is a outstanding deal, just an outstanding deal, so definitely jump on that. Okay, so update 2.3 lands tomorrow on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S. The update will be hitting Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition on the Nintendo Switch 2 at a later date, not tomorrow. So keep that in mind. The Switch 2 version is 10% off though, so you can pick it up for $63. Experience Night City in a whole new way. This patch introduces 4 new vehicles, the Autodrive feature, self-driving Delaman cabs, and more. It also contains updates for Crystalcoat and photo mode, as well as support for AMD FSR 3.1 frame gen, Intel XeSS 2.0, and HDR10 Plus gaming on PC, among others. Update 2.3 also brings Cyberpunk to a whole new platform. If you do want to, for whatever reason, play the game on Mac with Apple Silicon, the game can be purchased via the Mac App Store and other PC storefronts. If you already own the game via GOG.com, Steam, or the Epic Game Store, you can play it on your compatible device. To find out whether your Mac can run Cyberpunk, there are official requirements. So you do have new vehicles. We have added 4 new vehicles, including several side jobs tied to acquiring them. The Yaiba ARV Q340 is added reward from a new side job to unlock, complete the hunt, and Beast in Me. An additional side job unlocks the Crystalcoat features for it. The Rayfield Caliburn Mordred, reward for the new side job to unlock, complete the Beast in Me. Badlands, the Beast in Me Santo Domingo, and Transmission and Search and Destroy. You've got the Yaiba ASM R250 Muramasa, reward from a new side job to unlock, purchase 1 Yaiba vehicle, purchase at least 3 vehicles through AutoFixer, and complete reported crime you play with fire. If you fail this side job, the vehicle can later be purchased through AutoFixer, so thankfully you won't be locked out of it. You've got the Chevalier Legatus 450 Aquila available for purchase on AutoFixer. Also, introducing Autodrive. This cutting-edge autonomous driving feature will take you to your chosen destination, i.e. job objective or place pin on the map. If you have no set destination, it'll take you on a leisurely ride through the streets of Night City. Simply hop in any of your vehicles, make sure you're on a road, and hold H or left stick on consoles to activate. I love this. This is awesome because if I'm going through multiple playthroughs of Cyberpunk, sometimes I just want to kick back and relax and take in the sights and sounds. I don't know if it's a long drive as well, and you just want to have it running while, you know, you're on your phone for a couple seconds or a minute or two while it's auto driving. I actually think this is a great feature, and very happy with that. So that is a great addition for quality of life. Implemented cinematic camera for Autodrive. Hold Q or D-pad right on consoles to activate. Sit back and enjoy cinematic views of Night City as you cruise towards your destination. And yeah, just taking in the sights and sounds of Night City while you're going to your destination. Love this addition, and I wouldn't utilize something like this for my first playthrough since I'd like to be attentive and completely immersed in my first playthrough, but for a second, third playthrough of the game where you do want to just kick back and relax, if that's your playstyle, I think that's a great addition, so definitely happy with that. Self-driving Delaman cabs are now available on demand. Simply open the menu to call vehicles and then select Delaman cab from the list to request a ride. This feature unlocks after completing the job. Don't lose your mind regardless of outcome and receiving a message from Delaman. Rayfield Crystalcoat is now available for vehicles from partner brands, including motorcycles. Additionally, the infamous hacker known as Cosmetic Troll exploited a vulnerability and created a cracked version of Rayfield's Crystalcoat technology for lower-end vehicles. Please note, however, that some models do not support the technology, such as heavily modded Nomad vehicles and job-related vehicles as well. Fixed an issue where unique color schemes did not work properly on the Mizutani Shion MZ1 and MZ2. Fixed an issue where unique color scheme could not be applied properly to the Valfor De Leon Vindicator. Photo Mode added 27 new NPCs that can be spawned in Photo Mode, including Rito, Wheeler, the Castle Twins, Fixers, Dum Dum, the Iguana, Brendan, and more. You can now switch between the alternative outfits for NPCs spawned in Photo Mode. You can now switch between V's saved wardrobe outfits in Photo Mode. Added a confirmation pop-up when exiting Photo Mode to prevent accidental exits. After setting up the perfect shot, added more customization options to the look at camera feature, including an option for only the character's eyes to turn toward the camera instead of their entire body. Added improvements to lighting, added multiple new stickers and frames, including iconic quotes and stylish overlays that let you turn your screenshots into Night City postcards, perfect for sharing memories from the City of Dreams. Improved depth of field and moved it to the camera tab. Added new color balance tab, allowing you to create your own custom filters. Added a new time and weather tab as well. A bunch of new quality of life and accessibility improvements. The game will now detect if the player is using inverted mouse button settings and automatically adjust in-game button prompts accordingly. Added an option to toggle aiming down sights in settings and controls. Jobs in open world. Cyber Psycho, citing Bloody Ritual. The Crack the Ritualist shard objective now properly disappears from the journal after completing the objective. Sex on Wheels now properly appears in the journal after receiving the message from Jake Estevez. Shot by Both Sides fixed an issue where selecting a specific dialogue option in the conversation with Bree created a nameless, iconless item in the player's inventory. Shot by Both Sides fixed an issue where the button to go to lower level didn't appear on the elevator panel. There are gameplay improvements and fixes. I'm not going to go through everything. These are a lot of bug fixes and things of that nature. Miscellaneous updates and then PC-specific updates as well. AMD FX Super Resolution 4 for compatible AMD GPUs. The FSR4 option will not be available in game settings until the supported AMD driver is installed. Added support for AMD FX Super Resolution Frame Gen 3.1. Added support for Intel XeS 2.0. Added support for HDR10 Plus gaming, fix an issue where the DLSS Super Resolution preset would invisibly revert from the CNN model to the Transformer model. Added more detailed information to the DLSS Super Resolution preset tooltip in the settings to help players choose the best option for their setup, and added the ability to move the mouse cursor to a different display while in windowed borderless mode, and increased the maximum save size from 12 to 15 megabytes. And then console-specific added VRR support for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. Love to see that. Great addition there. And fixed an issue where foliage was not properly affected by weather conditions on PS5. So, a significant update to Cyberpunk 2077 with Update 2.3. The game is at a historic low price of $17.50. You have no excuse to check it out. As I've said, I think the game is absolutely outstanding now. It's one of my favorite games of the last decade, and I've said it before, but when you look at content like Edge Runners Season 2, the impending release, or not impending, I mean, it's gonna be years and years away, Cyberpunk 2 that is, I think the ceiling for Cyberpunk as a world and as an IP, the sky's the limit. Like, they could go in so many different directions, and the depth that this world has, I think there's so much potential for it, and I can't wait to see the future of Cyberpunk as well. But that's gonna do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. It's a great time to jump into Cyberpunk 2077 for the first time, or jump back into the game after a long ways away, especially if you didn't revisit the game after 2.0 or Phantom Liberty. Now would be a great opportunity for that. That'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Sound off there. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.